1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Out there in Banjo Land, Mike Hedding here, coming to you today with the old classic song, The Sweet Sunny South, in the key of G. I had a request from someone out there if I could do this song, and it's a super cool old song. It's been done a lot of different ways by a lot of different people. There's a great J.D. Crowe in the New South version. There's a pretty cool version of Jerry Garcia and David Grisman playing a double banjo version of this song. Osborne Brothers did it, and this is one of those songs that you might see it a few different ways depending on who's playing it. And we'll break that down in the backup section on how to modify the chords slightly depending on what version you're playing. But I've got two solos worked up for the main melodies for this song. I'll break down both the solos note for note, and then we'll dive into the backup. So we'll get moving around the neck with some vamping backup, and I'll show you a couple different spots on the neck where I'd play a backup to this song. And if you're watching the preview of this lesson, you can head over to my website, MikeHeddingMusic.com, and grab the full lesson. You'll get access to watch all the videos, and you can download the tabs and the practice tracks. All right, here's The Sweet Sunny South in the key of G. All right, let's jump into breaking down this first solo for Sweet Sunny South. So let me play the first 9 measures, and then we'll start breaking it down. Here we go. A few times. And one time really slow. So measure 1, we're going to start with a little pickup, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to pinch strings 3, 5, and 1 all at the same time on beat 1. So you could count 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, and then on beats 3 and 4 we're going to play the open 4 string, and then the 4th fret on the 4th string with our 3rd finger of our left hand. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And if you didn't like that first pinch, what I would do is just take it out and just go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? So not too hard there. So 1, 2. And then measure 2, we're going to start with a 4-5 slide. So that's why I'm using my 3rd finger on the 4th string. I'm going to slide from 4 to 5 while doing a forward roll. So strings 4, 3, 1. Then I'm going to hit the 5th string. Then hit the 3rd string with my index finger of my right hand. So you have 1 and 2 and 3, and then I'm going to pinch strings 2 and 1 on beat 4. So you have. So really important is on that 3rd string you have to use your index finger because we're using our thumb on the 5th string right before it. So not too hard there. So let's put those together. We have. Measure 3, another forward roll, open 3rd string, down to the 4th string and do a forward roll, 4, 3, 1, and then do 4, 3, 1 again, so thumb, index, middle, another forward roll, and I'm going to put my 3rd finger back on the 4th fret. And then measure 4, open 3rd string, and then the outside strings, and then open 3rd string, open 4th string, 4th fret, 4th fret, 4th string, and then open 4th string gets into measure 5. So let's break that down a little more. So measures 3 and 4 sound like this. together. So let's do 3 and 4 one more time, actually. That's into measure 5. Okay, so the melody there for the first part is... Again, so... That's into measure 5. So again, we're filling that up with a roll. So we're going... Measure 3 is a good spot to look at how we played that melody within a forward roll. Very Scruggs style, right? Instead of going... You know, instead of playing it square, we're going 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and... So that melody note on the 4th fret, 4th string, occurs on an off beat when you normally would expect to hear it on an on beat. So that's called syncopation. So that's a big hallmark of Scruggs style or 3-finger banjo in general. So we count that. Let's count measures 2 through 4. So we have 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3, 4, 1. So don't rush through the quarter notes. That's probably the trickiest part. One more time, and then we'll keep moving on. So let's do it from measure 1. So we have... Take me back to the place where I first saw the light. One more time, a little faster. Okay, then measure 5, we're going to go into a D chord. So we're going to hit the open 4th string, and that's going to give us time to move our 2nd finger to the 2nd fret of the 3rd string, do 2 forward rolls, 4, 3, 1 twice. So the melody there is our 4th string, open 4th string. It's just a long note. So we're just filling that up with a roll, and we're just doing it, modifying our roll to make it over a D chord now. That's why we're putting that 2nd fret down. So we have, and we're going to do that 3 times in a row. So you have 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2. One more 4th string on the and of beat 2, and then you're going to pinch strings 2 and 1, and then put your 1st fret on the 2nd string and pinch again. So you have... Faster. Kind of accent your thumb in measure 5 and 6. And then measure 7, slide your 1st finger up to the 2nd fret and have your thumb of your right hand come down. Do a 2-3 hammer on, thumb middle with your right hand. And then go up and do 5, 2, 1. With that 3rd fret down, and then down to the 1st fret, 2nd string, 5, 2, 1 again. So you have... So accent your thumb at the beginning, and then accent your index finger for the rest of the roll. So let's break that down. So again, we have the melody there is... playing there. So again, instead of going up and playing the open 1st string, you know, which is kind of square, what we're doing is we're pinching into that and then hammering on. And then right here, so you kind of slide back down. And then right here, your 2nd finger's freed up to slide from 2 to 4 on the 3rd string. Do thumb index, and then open thumb middle, 3rd string, 1st string. So slide off pretty quick. If you don't get all the way up to 4, it's okay. You can slide 2 to 3 as well. But if you can get all the way up to 4, it's fine too. And then that same slide with a forward roll, 3, 2, 5, 1. So thumb, index, middle, thumb there. And then we're going to pinch into a C chord. So 1st fret and 2nd string, 2nd fret, 1st string, excuse me. 2nd fret, 1st string, pinch. and then do 5, 2, 1 twice. So we have, let's do 7 into the beginning, or into 9. So we have. So the melody there is, it's that "To the Sweet Sunny South, Take Me Home" part. So. So we're just filling that up with a roll, remember. We're using a lot of forward roll to fill up the space in this lesson. Very common in Scruggs style. Okay, let's move it back to measure 5. We'll do 5 through 9. So we have. Let's look at the accents again. So we have accent our thumb in 5. And then accent right here, accent these pinches. And then I do an accent with my thumb coming down in measure 7. And then my index finger, accent my thumb, slide in measure 8. And then accent this pinch. So I really like to accent the beginning of the measure. I think that helps you keep the timing of the song, especially when you're first starting. So you have. One more time. Let's put those first 9 together. We have.